Back, this is Nerd Dad on episode 41 of our Factorio playthrough, and we just finished killing a bunch of bugs. And now we're going to blow up more trees when I find the grenades. Did we use them all? Grenades. We need grenades. What? It's sad, it's true, we used them all. Let's go get ourselves a few more of those. Why are we running so far? And why don't we have a car up here? All we have is 2 tanks. That's, I'd say something about overkill, but I think it is overkill. Okay, I just want to check out... yeah, we're not getting a lot of that back, so that's okay. I'm almost thinking we'll just hitch a ride on this guy and just tell him to go down to the other place. Can you go down there? We'll just point him in the right direction and say, take us somewhere. At least then we don't have to run. It's kind of our personal commuter train. Besides, we can check out the switching. That was the whole plan, right? Check the switching. Maybe not. But, of course, he's going to take off like a bullet. So we're going to just get out of here. Alright, well that worked. Hey, maybe that's our new commuter train. We'll just keep calling for it and save ourselves some running. Okay. We've got to start thinking about those blues. These beautiful blues. Alright. And our yellows? Look, our yellows are backed right up. So, let's just take a quick look-see here. And... Well, what's it gonna take for us to rocket something? We just need to get those last 3 speed modules up and running and some rocket shooting speed. Not too much. We're just about there. We got a few things I wouldn't mind playing with still while we're kind of waiting around. I mean, we could speed this up, I'm sure. Let's go see what our backlog's like, and maybe we'll expand the university over there. We'll just kind of go over there. You know, I feel like it isn't truly a university. We need, like, some frat housing. You know, a few more parties. But we've got backlogs of almost everything over here. Of course, if I was to add to it, it might just chew it up. But let's get serious about this. Let's try to build something else. What can we build? We need a bunch of electronic circuits. Well, it's a funny thing that should be told to us because we've got a bunch of those. 2 gaping lines of them, in fact. Let's just take a bunch of those. And what is it telling us now? Oh, 16 of them. Well, that might be a few too many. Maybe if we doubled what we have, I think that would be more than ample. In fact, I think if we doubled it, we would have nothing but troubles. But then again, we might be able to... let's go for it. Let's go for 8. Let's see how badly that sucks up all our resources. Okay. Now we've still got the perps up and running, and I think we're going to need those too, aren't we? Do we need purples? We're going to need purples at least for the rocket silo. What else do we going to need? Probably for the sign. No, the speed mods aren't going to need it. Rockets? You've got to be kidding me. We don't really need it by the looks of it. It just looks like maybe that's the one thing. Of course, if we want the atomic bomb, well, of course we do. Nonsense. All right. Come on, hurry up. I guess I could, build these lines and stuff. Why don't we, upgrade these while we're standing here and just kind of staring at our navel. In the Navy. Okay, let's get this down there. I don't know why we did that, but yeah, need something to do while I was sitting there waiting ever so impatiently. Okay, we got that. Die, tree, die. Get out of our way. There's no holding us back now. I don't know about there. How's that for a guess? I think it's a little bit short, but we'll give her a poke. And a couple there, 1, 2 there. You know what we can do is we can do this. There we go. I know they're the wrong things, but I believe they're the same footprint, so we can kind of cheat and say, you know what, it's going to be kind of like that. And some reds. Come on, get in there. Get in there. And there and there. I feel like we were missing something back there. It just looked kind of weak. I want reds. Come on. It's not the right thing to click yet. Nope. Okay, we're short one power pole. Okay, let's map that up on the other side and see what we can do here. See, let's see if that laser turret there that we're learning just takes off. That would be a thing of beauty. Oh, are we out of those? Why, we are out of those. 10, 15, 20. I just gotta build them really quickly because it'll be faster than trying to do it ourselves. Yep. Keep knocking it against the telephone poles. We shouldn't have any problems. There we go. Sometimes it's just faster to do it yourself. Okay. And there we go. And there we go. And I guess we really didn't need to pull that one all the way into there. Really don't need this outside line because we're probably not going to get to the other packs here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We want modules. Productivity mod. Why not? Okay. Why aren't you learning? Because you're a purple, aren't you? After I said we weren't going to need them. Of course you are purple, because I can't see. I was looking at the speed module 3, but not the prod module 3. Alright. Well, we better get on top of that then. And let's finish grabbing in these. Where are they? Anybody see them? Anybody? Anybody? Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And yeah, all 4 loaded. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, I found a car with a bunch of lumber in it. That's kind of useless, actually. Huh. Alright. E. E is for... Why can't we learn purple? What have we not learned? I'm feeling kind of like, what have we not done? Something obvious. Something that I've usually done well by now. What haven't I done? Oh, we haven't learned electric furnaces. Something so simple. Okay. Well, we'll get that up and running. And what are we going to need for it? We're going to need electric furnaces. We're going to need assembly machines. So that's pretty easy. And electric engines. And we're going to need bricks and red circuits and steel plates. So I think our bricks are miles away. But they're cheap. And red circuits, I think we got lots of those over here. Where did we leave our electric engines? Are we building electric engines? That's a better question. I've forgotten what we were building. Engines? Engines, anybody? Engines? Electric engines? I see engines. We should have electrics if we're doing a few things. There we go. I was going to say, we have to have electric engines somewhere. Yeah, you know, you guys are really starting to... Why am I carrying around all these different science packs? I am a university. Or a lab, as the case may be. Alright, let's just get rid of all of those. Nope, they won't eat a laser. Still got way too many lasers on me, but that's okay. We'll get that fixed up too. Okay. Electric engines. I saw them. There they are. And they're going way up. That's what we need them for. Okay, so we've got... I just want to figure it out. Assembly machine's easy to build. It's the electric furnaces. Steel. Do we have any stone over here? Can we start another stone furnace? We got a chunk over here. That's a ways away, though. We'd have to get, like, coal from way over here. We'd have to get stone from over here. It's kind of crummy. I mean, it is kind of crummy. I don't really want to, I mean, well, you know, we could steal off here, but I really don't want to because, well, it's our cement factory. I mean, it really shouldn't be tampered with. So, stone, coal. Stone and coal. We could build a little factory right in here. In fact, I don't even think, I'm not sure I'd defend it. It's almost like, let whatever happens, happens. Where else we got stone? Anywhere else close by? 254, 392. We could run a rail car from here. We could run a rail car from here. We could drop them both off, and we could quickly build a little thing right here to chew them up, because we've got so much space. I mean, we're sitting here on acreage. Lots of acreage. Alright. We need to get rid of all sorts of stuff then. Okay, what are we getting rid of here? You know what we need to do is get rid of some stuff. Again. Just keep carrying too much stuff. How about this car in our pocket? Can we get rid of that? In fact, instead of building this warehouser, which we will actually build, but put that in there. And go like this. Let's get all this. Let's clean up our book a bit. Just throw all these blueprints in here. I can't remember which ones we want, which ones we don't at this point. Pretty sure I don't want that one. Alright, and we'll just throw the concrete in there. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll be wishing I had that later, I guarantee it. Well, we got some speed mods on us too. Let's grab a couple things. Okay, I feel like we're driving as we usually do. My problem is I keep looking to where I'm going. Not I look where I'm going, not where I'm going. I look at way ahead of where I'm going as opposed to right where I am at any given time. Oh, I see. I see what I just did. All right. Okay. Get some reds in there. That's fantastic. Where are we gonna build this thing? Somewhere safe, like I don't know, like right in around here somewhere. Okay, we're gonna need some rails. I think we got a railway thing. So, come here, car. Oh, look. Oh, I got like a slalom course between all these roboports here. I feel like I can do the slalom. It's about as good as my driving's gonna get. Okay, railway stuff. Hey, look, I even got the right place. How are we doing for engines? Engines? Okay, we'll take 2 of those. I don't think we have any cars. Do we have any of these? I don't want 2 of those. Let's grab a 10-pack. Don't need the rest. Let's grab some steel. Can we build 1, 2, 2? Yeah, if we do, yeah. Okay, that'll work. That's a plan. I hadn't really thought of it doing it that way. And how are we doing for furnaces? 18? 20 would be better, but 18 will do. And how are we doing for inserters? Let's use blues, and then we can just waste them. Okay, let's get up here. Go. We're going to just kind of weave our way in here. What I want to do is get a few more... Stop interrupting. Let's get those speed modules we were working on. Okay. I want to just build it right about here, I think. Okay, I just want to get a feel for where it's going to be. If we run the trains back and forth across here, then we're going to want to build it about... I don't want to get too close, so let's give ourselves just a bit of space. And one, and we're not going to upgrade this one, I don't think. I think we're just going to run this one cheap. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Actually, you know what? This is going to be the first one we're going to probably upgrade. Decisions. Nope. I don't need it to be very good. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now I'm going to just get this one together. And if we want to upgrade it, I think I'll just tear it apart. And this is one of those. I want it faster, so I'm going to just rip it together. Okay, just kind of like this. What's blowing up now? Who's dying where? Oh. Why don't we have any ammo? Oh, we interrupt this program to go and deal with these lovely little guys. This interlude will be brought to you by Raid, because we kill bugs dead. Okay. I regret putting a hole in my wall, I can almost guarantee that. But we're going to go drop some lasers down here and just tell these guys to go away. Oh, go away. Well, I guess I shouldn't have driven through the base with a car with no guns on it. That was brilliant. Don't we have like a door here somewhere? A door would be good. A door? Door? How about a big open gaping hole in the thing? Alright. That was probably not the best way to do it, but alright. Now, what's going on down here? What are you guys doing? And why am I not getting repairs? Do I not have any repair tools? What's going on? There we go. Much better. And why aren't you putting out stuff? Because you're telling me, you know what? I don't have any more. Alright, we'll just start putting lasers around the edge then. Let's just start giving lasers out. Of course, the downside to that's going to be, what's our power looking like? Well, we're not in bad shape. We haven't had really too much trouble. We didn't have really a lot of problems when we were out and about. So we're just going to kind of replace everywhere that they're giving us a hard time. We're just going to kind of throw out a couple lasers, I think. Kind of give the perimeter a quick perusal. Let's see what's out there. I don't think I used that in the right term. But anyways. See some lots of bugs over here, eh? Look at them all. What do they think they're doing? All these guns with no ammo in them. They'll be all empty soon. One blinking here. I need some ammo. Sorry, we don't have any. We're all out. We have none for you. Okay. If I was smart, I'd go around and replace all the guns, but that was if I was smart. And we don't want to get confused. Yeah, I think we got some up here too. Just kind of pick up the ones that are empty and the ones that aren't. Well, we'll let them. Oh, no power. And the ones that aren't, I think we will just leave them to, you know, chew off the rest of their ammo. We'll come down when they're all blinking and when we're told there's bigger attacks going on. Okay, our car got repaired. We really could use some ammo in our car. So what we're going to do is we're going to cheat this ammo here at least. Throw it in our car. Oh, full load. There we go. And this door seems to be working well. The bugs haven't quite figured out how to get in there yet, so it's like a doggy door for humans. Look at them all. Run away! Didn't I cut a hole in the wall over here? Oh, big log. Oh, that poor little robot. He's gonna die. Come on, little fella. You can make it. Come on. Get inside, quick. There's a big, ugly bug behind you. I like how I built a hole in the wall like 5 feet from a gate. I didn't even see it. Oh, goodness. Wow, that was embarrassing. Whoops. Alright, back to building. Anything, you know, every time we start building something, something seems to happen. I need a big blinking light right on that pipe, because I'll do that at least 6 more times. Okay, we were building something. Speaking of blinking lights, we were building something, and it's blinking. Okay, let's try this again. Quickly, come on. All we want to do is get to electric furnaces. You can do it. Yeah, almost sometimes I just feel like it would be easier just to run down there and let everything double pull. Just so I could finally get it done quickly. It's almost going to be... I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't double barrel this. But, yeah, well. It should be okay. What could go wrong? There. And we're going to need... All we want off of here is a bunch of brick. So we're just going to kind of get that done. And hey, I bet you we could use some power. I don't really like that. Let's just use the cheapies. Okay, almost there. There, power. Which of course isn't connected to anything, but that's okay. We're just gonna grab it from here, and I'll just snake it to here, and then get it snaked into the big line up here. And actually, why don't we drop it right beside there, so that when we snake the rest of that stuff out, that guy doesn't need more power. That'll be a good use of his time. Okay, what we want here is we're gonna build a kind of a bit of a cheesy system here. This won't be a pretty thing at all. Oh, but it should work. We're just gonna throw a train stop on here. And what we want to do is something like, come on, perps. I'm gonna, how do I want to do it? Think it through. Let's do it easy way. Easy mode. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't goof this up, or we're gonna have a real mess on our hands. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one card carry one like coal, and one will carry gravel for us, and then we will just let them feed this as fast as they can. Okay, come on. I think I built this a little too close. Right side loads, that means go this way. Just gotta remember my rules, and then I don't forget how to put it all together. Okay, we're gonna run you this way. Oh, what's being attacked now? Probably something else I don't want to have dying. It's blown up now. Ah, what's your problem? Just overpowered. Simply overpowered. We really gotta get lasers up all the way around. But that's for another day. We do have nuke power now, so we can probably get a little bit crazy with the nukes. I don't think they like us going out there and beat them up a bit. Okay. Oh, you know what we're gonna want is, which one's gonna be coal? Front or back? Somebody pick. Okay. Front it is. Thank you for picking. I would never have made up my mind. Okay, one run right here. We're gonna need, actually, let's do this. I'm gonna do one engine. I've got two engines, but I'm thinking maybe I'll make loops. We'll just do loops for once. I knew I was gonna need more of those blues. I said I'm gonna need more blues, and then I didn't pick them up because I thought, oh no, I got more than enough. We'll do loops. Let's do loops. Okay, let's get some blues, and we'll do loops at the same time. Okay, let's just rip in here real quick. Yeah, let's just drive right into that telephone pole. And where are our inserters? They're way down there. Why am I parking up here? You never get parking close in town. You always have to park too far away. Come on. Around here somewhere. And why haven't we built concrete yet? How many robots we got sitting around doing nothing? Because if not, we should just be like going crazy. We have 1,000 construction robots, and we've only built that little bit of concrete. I'm appalled, actually. I'm disgusted with both myself and the robots for not having thought that I would want to do more. Okay, hang on. Shiny object again. We're gonna just get a little bit goofy here. Okay, what I want, guys, is I want you to build me... Nice. What I want, guys, is I want you to build me one of those. Yes. I want you to build one there, one there, one there. Oops. Alright, build me one there like that. What are you guys doing? Like, how many guys are... Where's my 1,000 robots that are in this network? They're not here. Anybody home? Here they come. Come on, everybody get in here. Get to work. I really can't put you to work until you get what I want done. That's a thing of beauty to watch right there. That's what we like to see. Thank you. Now, as we were saying, what we really want is a great big paintbrush. And what we want to do is come right down the middle of this and just go. Yeah, it's even better with sound effects. And we're just going to say, you know what, guys? You've been sitting around on your duffs doing nothing. And I think it's time that you guys got to work. And we're just going to paint everything. Just, come on. Just give me concrete. You guys have been sitting around doing absolutely nothing since I made you. And come on. Nice big concrete paintbrush. That's what we like. I feel like I've already done this, but it's like, I guess I missed it. And just put a stamp on that guy. You don't have to do it everywhere because, well, you know, do what you want. But I just kind of grab my sort of main areas that I'm going to do. Yeah, not ready for that yet because we haven't got the perps built. What was the other thing we wanted? Come on. Rocketry. We can do that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. We're going to need a bunch of concrete to build that rocket silo, but that's okay. Alright. We're still a ways off there yet. We got to get the purples done and a bunch of other stuff. And these guys need something to do. You get too lazy and then they won't work at all. They just sit there, get all rusty. Where am I? I lost myself. I thought I was a robot for a second. Please prove that you are not a robot. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Just the top of the university up there. Now we could go up and do all this area here. I'm not going to because we're not running through there too much. This is the area we're always sort of running through, and we want to make it as fast as possible coming through here. So we're going to kind of speed it up. I'm not sure. You know, I still haven't figured out whether it's faster by car. It definitely is when you run. You will see when we come back here if they've got their act together and we've got this train thing finished up. You'll see that we'll go quite a bit faster than we're going right now. Alright. Let's get that done. Yes, I can paint right over the trees as well. You can pretty well do whatever you want. Just kind of just trunk. Okay, let's get up here and just do this last little bit. I just feel like we kind of too many shiny objects lately. Alright. You can even go right over the ore and we can still mine it. That's the beauty of it. You can just sort of... Alright. Alright. That, other than us getting a little bit of robots up here, you know, we get this section up here. Once we do this, I won't bother going and doing the oil because don't go up there too much. This is sort of the main area we're running around all the time, and this is where it really starts to hurt us. Now, did I park my car on the tracks and did it end up way down at the end? Look at how busy they are. Look at them. Oh, that's what we wanted to see. See, now we've got some action going. There. It's like a bunch. Gee. I hope they're not like birds, because dripping oil on me and stuff, that'd be kind of gross. Okay. Got all our rails. Okay, let's just go away. Let them do their thing. Let's go away and let them fix that thing for me. If I've given them anything to fix it with. And we will just get out of here. Okay. And we found our rail line. Okay, the first one we're going to do is grab the stone. Hey, do we have a bunch of miners on us? 16. Can we build a bunch of miners? Yeah, that'll do. We don't need too many because this is not going to need to be too intensive. Rail, please. I don't think 300 is going to do it anyways. And where are we going to? Just going up there? Okay. Just keep this as straight as we can. Yes. This is the weirdest game. Like, usually I've got like tracks all laid out all beautifully, and I just haven't had to really worry about it this time. It's been kind of strange. And just because we were just kind of grabbed so much land there right off the beginning, we just kind of didn't have to. Oh yeah, we're gonna build loops, weren't we? Oops. Okay, I built a loop. Yeah, we can just tie it back in back this way. That means we're going to need a couple signals. So when you have a loop, what you want to do with your loop is put a rail signal on the way in, and you want to put yourself a rail chain signal on the way out. And so you can see how that's blinking right now. It's because the loop isn't complete and it doesn't know what to do with itself. As soon as you put that in, it greens both sides. As soon as this train comes in, it'll make that. So you got a train on here, this will be red. You get it into there, that'll go green again. That's how you basically make it so that it can do a loop without getting itself stuck. Okay, train stop right there, and we're going to do coal at the front, we said. So on the back here, we're going to load the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all we're going to do. It's going to be really simple. And just, you can see we got a bunch of stuff going on with the alerts. They're going crazy because they are saying, hey, we got to build stuff, and we're still not enough robots. And, well, get over it. I'll build you more robots when you prove to me you're worth something. That's right. Okay, 1 tree. 2 trees. Yes, I could have used the robots, but... what have we automated? What have we automated for this? Oh, that'll work. Alright. That'll do. Not like that. Like that. Oh dear. Good thing I don't have any robots on me. Or for whatever reason they decided they couldn't build it, but thank goodness, because that was just a little bit goofy. Why aren't they building it? That's a great question. Why are my robots being weird? Alright. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to yank our RoboPort. And then we're going to put it back in. And the reason why I did that is because if I've got a bunch of robots out there that are kind of hung up, like we've got robots that are way up north and they're still trying to make their way to us. By me dropping off my RoboPort, I basically just said, hey guys, I don't have a RoboPort anymore. So they'd go looking for the nearest one, and that basically allows you to quickly reset them. So quick little trick there, just take them out and make them do stuff. This won't be great. We're going to not really get the end of this perfectly. I'm not worried about it. We're more in a hurry than anything else on this one. And we need a little bit of power. And again, we're not going to worry too much about this being perfect. Of course, we would like to get all the circuits. And... well, look at that. They picked up this RoboPort, and so stuff's happening. And just bring in enough power here. We got a couple robots in transit coming to do stuff. Oh, what now? I'm guessing that we've got problems there as well. Why not? Really do got to get those lasers up, but not right now. Okay, so we got that done. Now we're going to run to the far side and run. Fortunately, there isn't really a faster way. Well, there is a faster way if I took the engine or if I tried to do this by car. But we're going to need to run a longer one over to here. And we are going to get that done. How do I want to do this again? I gotta think through my whole thing here. Okay. I just run this down this way. And we're gonna have to do some jumps here. Unfortunately, we can't do a railway tunnel. And what that means is that we've got to just do a bit of this ourselves. Kind of like... unfortunately, we're going to pick up a bunch of junk we don't want. Just make sure you get them going the right way, and then you won't have any problems. There we go. It doesn't take much. Just run the train track right through, and there you go. Just beeline it through. Alright, let's get this guy going up north. I'm going to bring him at an angle. I don't usually build too much on angles, but I'm going to this time. And we don't want to get too close to our... don't want to get too close to our nuclear facility there. So I'm going to just kind of... I'm doing kind of a bit of a This is gonna just be ugly. We'll fix this up at some point. Yes, I know you don't want to go there because you don't like going over track. I was hoping you would just ignore the track for once, but of course, alas, it was not to be. Oh, I got that nice and tight though, right there. Oh, we ran out of track. Arr. Huh. I wanted to get up to this coal up here, but, alright, fine. You've made my decision for me. I'm going to mine off all of you then. Okay, where is my miners? And we'll just set them up ourselves. We don't need too much of this. I'll just kind of go like this. Doesn't need to be great. Oh, you silly guy. You're not going to be able to get away with that. You need a train station at the end. You're going to need to do at least that. Okay. Just shoehorning it in here. I really feel like I'm shoehorning a lot in this map. I don't know why this map has been such a struggle. It's so strange. Okay. There we go. Maybe something like that. And blues. Blue inserters. Fort. Yeah, if I was going to blueprint something, that would have been the smart thing to blueprint. 4s and 4s. Oh, did I actually get that? Bang on. Oh, heavenly days. Who would have thunk? That was actually just pure luck. I love pure luck sometimes. And it's good luck. Okay. And why ain't you guys loading up? What's your problem? What is it now? Why are we upset? Fantastic. Now, we don't... Oh, we actually do. Okay. And do we have any coal on us? We do. And we want our engine facing one way. And we were going to loop. Oh, we were going to loop. Oh, you dope. This is just a comedy of errors. So it doesn't matter because I have to go back and pick up this silly thing anyways. Oh, come on. Don't be so picky. There we go. Haha! Victory is mine, except for the fact I don't have my loop. Alright, we need more railway track. How did I not bring enough railway track? Why don't I build some? Do I have any stone? I got 20. That's not going to be enough. We just don't have enough stone for it. Maybe we can use some of this nice new concrete to run fast. See, you can see how much speed we pick up and then we slow down. So we'll try to hopscotch our way there and just kind of run on the pieces of concrete that are in place. There's our rail. We're already there. Right there. That's not our rail. Oh, right. Our rail isn't there. Our rail's down there. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's all the rail I need. Thank you, guys. Oh, look at you guys bringing me rail. Right when I'm on top of the box. That was so nice of you. I'm not really all that helpful. Okay. And run. You know, you could have brought it to me when I was up here. But unfortunately, I didn't have a roboport, so... Yeah, I know. Probably my bad. Let's just get that wiped out when we get time. Something can come and pick it up. And we will finish this off with a loop. I feel like I goofed big time here, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to squeeze one in here. Nope. What are we going to do? Nope. I could loop around this way and come back in, but that means I cross on rails and all sorts of stuff. Man, I've just really made a mess of this. Not really worried about it, it's just kind of messy. It's like, could I please just not think it through? It's like, how many times did I build beautiful things, and this time I have to make it a big mess. Oh well. what it is. I think I didn't run on top of that track, eh? Okay, what did we say? We need it on the right side of the track going in. We need it on the left side of the track going out. Just like that. And now we can drop train on here. And some fuel. Should we make this guy colorful? What color should we give him? I don't know. Maybe grayish? I don't know what grayish is going to look like. It's kind of a grayish greenish. I think it's okay. That's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, give him one car, yeah, because you need two. And I did that right? Okay. Now, we're going to just need to get this guy to be manual for a second, because I got to do one last little thing here. Because what we don't want him to do is go back through his own train stop. So we're just going to give him a little bypass, and then we're going to signal it up. So what we're going to do is right about where our car is, we're going to give this a little rail signal. Now we could, I think we can actually run through there. It's just, it seems wrong to go against your own signal. I don't know. It's, again, personal preference. If I had two trains, I would want a bypass. If I had two trains. Let's just do one more. There we go. And again, same sort of idea. When you've got a place where you're passing trains, like if eventually I ran two on here, what you want to do is you want to put a signal on one end. And because he's coming the other way, you're going to put your blue or your rail chain. And then on this side, you're going to put the start of the block. And on this side, you're going to put the rail chain signal. And so what that will cause is because the signals are on the right side of the track, the train will go to the right both ways. So this will always go this way, and it'll always come back through there. Okay, so all we need now is some names. We didn't give these good names. This is going to be our brick drop. And we'll just copy your color, please. And we're just going to manually, let's just do it by map. This guy up here is going to be Stone Depot 01. And we're taking some damage somewhere. And we'll get his color coordination in a bit, and we're going to call this guy Coal Depot 01 because I don't have a coal depot yet. So there we go. And then we go back to our map, and we grab the train, and we say, could you please go to, we're actually going to send him to the coal depot first, because what we're going to typically do is go to the coal depot, come back through here, pick up the stone, and then pull in here and drop both loads. Alright, so the other thing we need to know is, what does brick take? So what we want to do is look at E and take a look at brick, and brick takes 2 stone, and we don't really know the burning rate. That's the only problem. So we could end up with way too much coal here. We've got ways around that so we don't get things, but that's one of the reasons I wanted to keep these cars separate so that one car doesn't get overfilled with coal. This way, if that one car gets overfilled, it's okay. But we're going to limit them anyways. They're not going to get overfilled. What's going to happen is you're going to find that when they come in and unload, this will get full. And it's okay. Because we're going to make it easy on it. We're going to tell it basically when it gets inactive, then it's going to do stuff. Okay, so we're going to say we want to go to the coal depot first, and would you please pick up, I don't know, let's get an item count of 250 coal. That should be close. And we'd say greater than or equal to, in fact it's going to be probably way too much, let's go 200. And then we're going to say, could you please go to Stone Depot 1, and our item count there would please be 1,000 stone. And then we'd like you to go to Brick Drop. And when you get to Brick Drop, what we want you to do is we're going to ask you to go if your item count coal is equal to 0, or if your item count of your stone equals to 0, either or. We don't need them both to be empty, just one or the other. Then you can continue on. And that way we will always be making sure that we're building things up we want to. And we're in there. Okay, so let's just go automatic and let's get this thing and just make sure it's all going to work. I'm going to copy the train just so I can hit this station on the way by and give it a color. There we go, got it. Luckily, good, quick. You can see how he went to the right both ways. And he's going to come whipping up here. I like to test my trains. Take a little ride. And there we go. And then we should get, what did we ask for, 200? Yeah, that should be easy for us to pick up here. And then once we get back, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that brick. But that can be something we think about. So we got the coal in the first one. As long as I didn't load coal in the stone in the first one as well, as long as I remembered, then we should be okay. And it goes to the right. It's that thing of beauty. And please pick up into the second car. There we go. So there's a train where we've used 2 separate cars. And hang on. Stop. Don't go anywhere. Don't run me over. I need to get some power here and here. Can we get back in time? Oh. Make it? Oh, we weren't even close to being in trouble. 3 weeks later. Please stand by. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, I don't really want to wait for 1,000, so we're going to just ask it to go to brick stop, please. And it'll just kind of jump that part, and that's okay. We're good with all of that, as long as I didn't get these all backwards, and I've got them in the right way. What should happen is some of the coal should work its way here and actually load our train for us to keep it fueled up. More than we need, and there we go. Beautiful. And we should be getting some brick out of here. There we go. Okay. What was that all about? Well, we did all that so we wouldn't ever need brick again. No, we did that yet because we want electric furnaces. And how are we going to get those? Well, I think we're going to build them. Where are we going to build them? Why don't we just build them right here? It'd be a really easy thing for us to build. Right about here somewhere. The only downside is I see that Roboport's probably going to be looking for a friend right about there. Which is right in our way, so we're going to build it up just a little bit further. We'll build it up here. But I think we'll do this next time. We're going to call that pretty well done like dinner. I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me for episode 41. And right after we go up here and click... We're going to click that instead. We will make sure that this track, I notice, is not going down far enough. And we will say thanks for joining me. I'm Nerd Dad, and I am out.